Hello, hello. Shit. This is early for me. Streaming wise, it's early. Wrong scene. I'm used to clicking that one. Let's see here. That's and yeah. Hold on. How does that look? I want to see size of that, how that looks. Yeah, I like the smaller better. It's fun. It's hard to tell in the preview how it looks, like if it looks a little too small or what, but there's my phone in my pocket. There might be some people that want us this live, so
Explore, create,
Whoa.
and share your island paradise
Got some
in the Animal
preview
Crossing New
stuff.
Horizons Nintendo Switch 2 Edition game. Use mouse controls
This
to
is new.
design
They've never
and
done this.
decorate intuitively. See your friends' reactions with camera play support. And up to 12 friends can play together online, including on Slumber Island. Animal Crossing New Horizons Nintendo Switch 2 Edition, available now.
Picture. Finally here, performing for you. Do the words you can join in too. Little smudgy camera. Wanna clap? Reacting to the Nintendo Direct Live starts at 10 a.m. EST. Can I add more than one link? Ten minutes.
Prep the R-Wings. We've got a job to do, Star Fox. We're gonna take the system back from Andross, one planet at a time.
So you want us to cause some mayhem? That's my kind of plan.
It's the deadliest stretch of space in the system, Fox.
We'll be pushing the limits like never before.
This is it, Star Fox. Let's show them how it's done.
Star Fox, available June 25th.
Listen to Nintendo game music anytime, anywhere. Nintendo Music.
Music's so fire.
Let's go over some updates to the service.
Anyone dropping in?
Nintendo
Hello,
Music can
thank you
now
for
be
joining.
accessed on web browsers,
This will be starting
so
here
you can listen
soon.
on
We
your
can
computer.
get to reacting. I'm just getting
A
some
larger screen helps make it easier to
posts
identify
made, just
game
sending it out to my
titles and
Snapchat.
playlists you're interested in. The Nintendo Music app is also available on compatible tablets. That means you can browse music on a larger screen than you'd find on a smartphone.
I can't wait for all the free roam music to be added, dude. I literally
You
the
can also
polka
enjoy
version, the
Nintendo
polka
music
iteration
on your
of
own.
the Super Mario World theme.
With Android
Literally,
Auto and
I
Apple
jam
CarPlay
to that like at least once a week. It's so
support,
good.
music can be
It is
selected
so
from your
good.
vehicle's touchscreen. Voice
So
control is
I'm like
also
I'm really
available.
into like musical composition and like what goes into it and stuff. So like
You
some of
can
the
say,
choices they made,
"Play a rainy day."
like oh the clarinet part and like the second
To play music that fits
second
the
time around,
scenery
it's so
and vibe
freaking
of your
good.
drive.
That's all. I need to get that. I need to get that set up in my car.
From recent and
That's genuinely
upcoming
like
releases
fucking awesome.
to nostalgic classics. More tracks will be added to Nintendo Music over time.
I need to fix my
With
tags
tunes to match
on.
your lifestyle. You can listen to Nintendo game music anytime, anywhere.
Nintendo Music.
Nintendo Music is included with an active Nintendo Switch Online membership.
Come one, come all. Here's what's sprouting in the Flower Kingdom. A new power-up. Rosalina and Luma. Assist mode. Double badges. And oh, the Koopaling.
I need to get this DLC too. I've been kind of checked out of some of the normal games. Where is this based out of? What do you mean?
Speaking of teaming up, attractions galore in Attraction Central.
Like, what am I watching it on, or like who, like?
Including game share support, online multiplayer.
Also, thank you for dropping in.
Versus attractions, lots of collectibles. And there's still so much more to experience. So what are you waiting for? The Super Mario Brothers Wonder Nintendo Switch 2 Edition plus Meet Up in Bella Bell Park game is available now on the Nintendo Switch 2 system. Nintendo Switch 2 players who already have Super Mario Bros. Wonder on Nintendo Switch can upgrade to the Nintendo Switch 2 Edition by purchasing the upgrade pack. 3 amiibo figures from Super Mario Bros. Wonder are also available now.
Oh, okay. Oh, yeah, the direct, it starts in 5 minutes. This is some, like, they just did some, like, preview stuff, which they've never done this before, like doing little commercials before the direct starts, but it'll start here in a couple minutes. But yeah, it's pre-recorded and just it's premiered live, or it's like pre-recorded, but it's like controlled live. So many channels I just see going live. Mewtwo King, Relax, Hungry Box, Dashy Games, Uncle Al, Arlo, all live for the direct. I love when directs come around, dude. I'm so happy that I'm streaming now. I could actually like record my reactions and stuff. I would do it occasionally before, but it's so much fun. I need to get an OBS setup, like a minimal setup on my laptop if I'm ever like away and need to do a reaction. Yeah, no. Yeah, these are just little pre-roll commercial things. Yeah, it's not the most convenient time, which it is. I think the main audience is out of Japan. I think that's why. Because I mean, it's even worse for West Coast. They have to be up at 7 a.m. I don't know how many hours ahead Japan is, but it probably makes a lot more sense in Japan. Even in Europe, or like UK, it's a lot better.
Back at it again on Yumian Islands. Well, look who it is. Crystal seems to be everywhere these days. The hustle never stops. But what's she spending her money on? All right. Work it.
I give up.
Ever since Angie's misadventures and romance,
Unhappy Angie spotted.
Crystal has a new gig. Part-time cheerleader and full-time friend.
Our special granola.
I need to make some of the other ones. I haven't
This will totally go viral.
Sure, you do you.
I need to get the clown outfit so I can make Hugh Morris.
To be with nature. Share quality time.
But I made Crystal, and I need to make a couple of the others.
This guy.
The secondhand embarrassment is strong. Would you make me something?
Or even explore your creative side.
One sec. Do you like it?
Oh my god.
Done.
Okay, Picasso. At the end of the day, Crystal never clocks out from being a pal. But she does have to clock back in at the food mart. Hey, drop it! That's a good doggy. Tomodachi life, living the dream.
Here we go. I think it's about to start. Okay, at least we're 1 minute away. Yep, here we go. today. Here we go. Almost there. I'm almost there, dude. I'm anticipating this. Pause. Shut up. Dude, I'm freaking ready too. I got my gamer shirt on. My gamer shirt. Can't hear you. I'm gaming. All right, here we go. Here we go. Let's see what we got. They don't do cold opens anymore. They always have this little intro.
Hello, everyone. I'm Yoshiaki Koizumi, and I will be your guide for
Koizumi,
today's Nintendo
please
Direct.
bless us. Please.
First, here's a game that's coming to the Nintendo Switch system.
Okay, it's a Switch 1
Please
and
take a
Switch
look
2.
at this.
Backwards compatibility. This will apply to you, Ian, if you like it.
Hello.
Oh, Rhythm Heaven. Okay.
My name is Lowell Miss Reeds, and I'm known for my reading aloud skills and more. Beep. I'm here today to help show you the Rhythm Heaven Groove game. Beep.
The series is so funny. It's on what? Yo, let's go. It was originally on DS. It's so funny. I think Victoria would like this game.
Rhythm Heaven Groove. Playing this game is pretty simple. Just get into the groove and press the correct button. That's all there is to it. But it's not always the same rhythm. Listen carefully to the beat. Find your flow, and you'll be able to feel the rhythm. 2, 3, 4, now. 2, 3, now. 2, now. 2, 3, now. Over 80 all-new rhythm games are included. And as you play through the game,
I never played the original, but I've
different modes.
seen like a lot about it, and I
The
just
kingdom's
can't wait.
everlasting peace rests on your shoulders.
I'm excited to play it. Oh boy.
Finally, you're awake.
Go forth,
What
magician,
the heck is this?
I can't lose.
and use the magical
Rhythm
power
RPG.
of rhythm to beat monsters. Cast a fire spell with BA, and a healing spell with B down A, like that.
Oh man.
So you really want to fight, huh?
What spells will strike a chord against the foes you face? Groove on and tip the scales to victory.
It's time for the Who's Got Rhythm quiz show.
Plus, there are even more rhythm games in the lineup. Enjoy all of this while playing solo. And
Dan, Emily, Leo,
It's
Sarah.
all online multiplayer.
We're under attack. Beep.
up to 4 players can enjoy dedicated rhythm games. Note the timing and block the arrows.
Grab the snack at exactly 3 o'clock. Beep.
Or aim for 3 o'clock on the dot.
Emily got the snack.
There are over 30 cooperative and competitive games to play. Get into the groove solo or with friends when Rhythm
Oh my
Heaven
god.
Groove.
I love
hits the
Nintendo, dude.
Switch
They just
system
have some of the
July
goofiest
2nd.
shit.
Pre-orders are available now on Nintendo eShop.
That was Rhythm Heaven Groove for Nintendo Switch. You'll also be able to play it on the Nintendo Switch 2 system. Please wait just a little longer for its release.
Oh yeah.
From here, we'll introduce games coming to Nintendo Switch 2, including some games that will also be available on Nintendo Switch. Let's begin with some headlines.
Oh please.
Master the way of the sword.
Let's see your best at
Oh, this was
Onimusha, Way of the Sword.
this
a
was
new
announced
entry in the swordplay
for
action series
was this?
is slashing onto Nintendo Switch 2.
I think this was at the Xbox Direct.
No era Kyoto has
Maybe.
been overrun by monsters.
Might just look really
known
similar.
as Genma. Now, Miyamoto Musashi must prove himself beyond measure.
That's crazy good looking for a Switch 2 game, man. I know the Switch 2 is pretty powerful, but like it's crazy good looking. That's just
And the powerful counterattack Ise.
crazy to see Nintendo console with that good of graphics.
Master these techniques to strike down the enemies in
Especially when most of the games I play are just like not that
Oni
graphically
armaments are
intensive.
also at your disposal to turn the tides of battle.
At least in like a realistic sense.
You can even use Joy-Con 2 motion controls to intuitively slay Genma.
Yeah, I think it's another Souls-like kind of dealio.
Those that stand in your way.
It's Capcom, so I don't think it's exactly. But
Onimusha, Way of the Sword
it seems like
launches on Nintendo Switch
if you like
2,
Souls games, you'd
September
probably still
25th.
like it too.
Pre-orders begin later today on Nintendo eShop.
Yeah.
Your unwritten epic begins. Dragon's Dogma 2: Dark Arisen is heading to Nintendo Switch 2. You
Okay.
are the Arisen, a hero burdened with the fate of slaying the dragon who has taken your heart. In this expanded version of Dragon's Dogma 2, explore the new land of Norgan. Seek out
I have heard of
spoils,
Dragon's
then
Dogma.
appraise them to reveal new
I
weapons,
don't
armor,
entirely
or
know much
skills.
about it,
With these
but
arms at the ready, take down
I mean,
powerful monsters in this
maybe if
single-player
the
action RPG
if it
adventure.
seems right,
From a
maybe
fighter
I'll end up
specializing
picking
in
it up now.
close-range combat
The only
to a
thing
mage
I
skilled
think,
in
oh yeah, it's
spellcasting.
coming to
Choose
Nintendo
the
Switch 2.
vocation that fits
So if
your
I do play it, I'm
playstyle.
probably gonna play it on like
Plus,
a
you can
console, like
lead up to
Xbox
3
or PC
pawns, custom
or
companions
PlayStation.
who act
I don't know
on
if
their
it's on
own.
Xbox or not.
When taking on massive monsters, you can climb them to strike their weak points. Fighting
Dragon
alongside your
Dogma,
pawns
these nuts.
is
Okay.
key to victory. In a world between
Yeah, the
dark
word
and
Dogma
light,
does sound like a
embark on
Ligma
an
joke.
adventure and tell a tale
Like
all
Dogma
your
balls
own.
or I don't know.
What fate awaits the Arisen and their pawns? Dragon's Dogma 2: Dark Arisen launches on Nintendo Switch 2, October 9th. Otherworldly endeavors await in these games.
Oh please. I'm like so nervous. I'm
Has
like,
been driven to the brink of annihilation
Color
by
Blade, okay.
mysterious life forms called the Naytiba. Now, join Eve on her mission to save humanity and reclaim
they're doing a
the
lot of
planet.
like big third-party hitters for
Engage
starting
in
out.
high-speed combat that focuses on timing. Then find your opening and strike. Defeat enemies to acquire new skills. Then strategically deploy them to fit the situation. Can you save humanity and reclaim
Yeah, dude,
Earth
like-
for humankind? Stellar Blade launches on Nintendo Switch
It's
2.
I mean the Switch
this
2 it's a
year.
very capable console. It's a huge upgrade from Switch
Blast
1.
off in the two-player
I mean,
co-op
like I told you,
adventure,
it's as
Orbitals.
powerful as a Series S,
Protect
pretty
your
much.
home in an expedition across
Oh,
the
I've seen this.
galaxy.
I saw this.
There
I
are
saw this
many
before.
interstellar areas to explore.
Yeah, Ian, we gotta
Melt
play
ice to
this,
make a
and
path.
I know you and Victoria want to play this. It's like old anime art style,
Activate
but like it
devices
takes
in time
two.
with the beat. Escape from incoming enemies and more. Brave the dangers ahead in your voyage
I
through
don't
the
know if
stars.
it's Switch exclusive or
Two
not.
players can also work together locally or online using GameShare. Work together and overcome the crisis of the cosmos. Orbitals launches exclusively on the Nintendo Switch 2 system
Okay.
September 3rd. Pre-orders
Well, hey,
begin later
maybe
today
a reason
on
to get Switch
Nintendo
2, Ian.
eShop. Journey
Go in the club.
through the Glade of Dreams in this bold reimagining of Rayman
Knew about
Legends.
this.
When a shadowy villain starts spreading corruption, it's up to Rayman and his friends to leap, glide, and punch their way through charming and colorful worlds.
It sucks. It's not a. There's not like a new Rayman game, but It's been long enough
four
that
new musical
it makes
stages.
sense to
And enjoy more added
rehash
content.
this, since the first
Up to
game
4 players can
wasn't
go out on
as
a limb
popular
in
because of its
local co-op.
exclusivity to the Wii
You can
U.
also play a revamped version of Kung Foot using Game Share
Or the
locally
original game, I should
or
say.
online. Rayman Legends Retold launches on Nintendo Switch 2 October 1st. It's a great day for a big walk.
Seen this too.
Get lost with friends in this online co-op
There's
walking
no-
and talking
They'll
adventure.
get there. They'll get there. I just like,
Set
oh my
off
god, I'm
through
like,
a
I'm just,
peaceful world
I don't want to get my hopes up.
brimming
But,
with challenges,
I'm excited.
puzzles, and lots of things to discover. Enjoy the sights and
I would assume this
sounds
is on
as you work
PC.
together to find your way
They-
around.
I hope it's crossplay,
Use
because if
all
it's on other
sorts of
consoles, then
tools to stay in touch.
we could play some friend swap games.
And figure out new methods of communicating if you're in a pickle. They might even be a little unconventional. And if you're not quite up to adventuring, you can always just relax with your pals. Enjoy the sunset, dance the night away, or steal something from a friend and kick it into the ocean.
Oh my god.
You know, the usual stuff.
We're gonna be doing that a lot.
You can also use mouse controls or hang out with friends using cross-platform play.
Okay, cool.
After all, spending quality time together is the best part of a big walk.
Big walk. Yep.
Strolling onto Nintendo Switch 2, August 4th.
And it's crossplay, so that's good.
Season the seas.
I see pixel art. I think Stardew Valley, but probably not. Okay, definitely not.
Build your very own floating restaurant.
One
with the
Piece
Straw
Grand
Hat Crew.
Gourmet. One Piece fucking cooking,
Cook up
not
recipes
Cooking
with
Mama,
Sanji.
Diner Dash, or
The menu.
what the hell is it called?
Decorate it to your liking. Then serve your customers as you
He's a
run
truck
the
driver, so
restaurant.
he's probably just more listening and
By
doing
searching
occasional
for
glances.
And collecting ingredients,
And if he hears
you'll
me chime up
expand
or
your
say
menu
something, he might
offerings.
look.
Use devil fruit abilities to prepare piping hot steaks.
Is it heating up, or it's something, or
whip up
something like that?
tongue-tingling tauntaun noodles. You
Tongue
can make
tingling,
all
tung tung
sorts of
sahur.
delicious dishes.
Sorry.
Spend in-game money to change up the restaurant's interior and expand it to attract even more customers. Over 400 characters from the One Piece series will appear. Mouse controls are also supported on Nintendo Switch 2.
Dude, the mouse controls are, it's freaking fire, man.
Get ready for a feast of epic proportions in One Piece
So many
Grand
options.
Gourmet. Sailing onto the Nintendo Switch 2 and Nintendo Switch systems
Nice.
October 23rd.
Oh, Pocopia. DLC? I haven't gotten this yet. I've too many games released at one time. I've been worrying about Tomodachi Life more. Oh yeah, I forgot Destiny 2's ending. Is there underwater
Keep
DLC?
adventuring in Pokemon Pokopia, even beneath the sea. Explore the world on the ocean floor with a free update. By
Nice.
using the new move Dive, you can enjoy life with Pokemon living under the sea. Plant grass, build structures, and expand your towns underwater.
That's
This free update
That's
is
awesome.
scheduled to release in August 2026.
cool. They're putting some love towards the underwater
And
Pokemon.
there's more. The Pokemon Pokopia expansion pass
Oh,
paid
wow.
DLC is
Full
on
DLC.
the way. Discover a brand new town, Bubbly Basin. There you'll find new furniture, new outfits, and new friends.
I have
The
a Elgato
Pokemon
HD60, but
Pokopia
it's old
expansion
school.
pass paid DLC
I need to get
will
a
be
new one so it
available
looks a little
later
bit better.
today on Nintendo eShop.
But
Part 1 of the paid
I wanna-
DLC, Bubbly Basin, launches this
I wanna stream some
August.
stuff.
Part 2
It just-
and Part 3
it
will
doesn't
launch
look
at
the
a
best.
later date.
I guess
Look
it looks
out for
fine on
more
stream because it's
details in the
1080p, but like,
future.
I'll figure it out though. Capture cards are expensive. New Pokemon game. Yep. They teased stuff about the water before. Yep. Knew it. There's gonna be. Oh.
We hope you're looking forward to more content for Pokemon Pokopia via a free update and paid
That was a
DLC.
little teaser there.
Next, please take a look at this.
Okay, come on. Gonna be a big one.
This is the Dagdan Empire, a prosperous land ruled by the gods. The capital, Daxian, plays host to the heroic games, the winner of which is granted one wish. Powerful fighters from across the land have gathered to participate.
Okay, I was thinking it might be another Fire Emblem. I've never gotten into Fire Emblem. I need
The
to.
story revolves around
It's like
4
so
heroes.
popular, especially like with Nintendo, obviously, and like
To win the games to
I've never
save
really
his
gotten into it.
imprisoned father. Dietrich, a swordsman, ever on the hunt for a stronger foe.
Same thing with Final Fantasy. I've never
Theodora,
gotten into
a
it.
queen seeking to
I need to
fulfill
play the
the
remake,
long-held dream of
Rebirth,
her homeland.
and
And Lida, a
what's the third
musician
version?
with her
It's coming out
sights
soon.
set on
I don't know.
revenge.
Part 3.
Guide whichever character you choose
They're
to
all on
victory
Switch anyway,
as they weave
and
their own unique
which if they're on
tale.
PC, I probably would get them there because it would look
Between
better and it'd be
matches,
easier
you
to
can
stream. But
strengthen your forces in different ways. Hone your techniques at the training grounds. I'm figuring it out. Recruit new allies.
I'm hit or miss on these kinds of like grindy games too. Like if I get into it, I am like my life is dedicated to it. But I have to get into it. If I don't, then it's not happening.
Combat takes the form of turn-based tactical battles. Consider your weapon's range and your unit's strengths on the battlefield. Plus, each of the 4 main characters comes with their own special techniques. By using these techniques to the fullest, you might turn the tide of battle.
Rejoice with me at the advent of the underworld.
I always feel terrible when it cause like
Look upon the
I
promise.
feel like this is supposed to be like I don't know if it's like revealing a character or something. These moments where I'm like, oh, that's cool when it's like supposed to be a big deal, but I'm not a Fire Emblem fan.
To upheave the world.
So like, not that I'm not a fan of it, I just haven't played them.
Be gone from
So I don't really understand the impact.
the darkest dark.
It looks really cool though. I will admit. I guess I'm just afraid to buy a game like that and then not commit to it, which maybe buying it will make me commit to it, but
Alongside the standard edition, there will be
everything's
going
gonna be in like before
Fortune
GTA 6 is released because they don't want to like, compete. I could see Nintendo dropping like a big game, not really giving a shit because they have their own cut of the market, but
Welcome to the next level of ninja battles.
okay. I really hope they have a bunch of first party stuff, man. Making me nervous.
The first part of Ninjala 2 is sneaking onto Nintendo Switch 2. After
been nice for.
accidentally breaking a forbidden seal, you're stranded on an uncharted planet. Overcome the dangers lurking here to safely return to Earth in this open-world action-adventure. Use Ninja Gum to freely traverse this vast world in search of clues
Ninja
to
Gum.
get back home. You can also blow
that
a
Switch
bubble
1?
to float in the air.
I know that not every game can look absolutely perfectly amazing, but that looks
Ninja Gum. You can
doesn't look
even
bad.
summon
It's just
buddies with
I don't
Gum
know.
Ninjutsu to unleash powerful attacks. Additionally, up to 4 ninja can team up in local or online multiplayer to chew through tough battles. The first part of Ninjala 2, The Uncharted Planet, launches exclusively on the Nintendo Switch 2 system next spring. The DK Challenge barrels in.
The DK Challenge.
Coming to Nintendo Switch Online on Nintendo Switch 2, the limited time DK Challenge event.
Oh my god.
Take on challenges across many Donkey Kong games available with Nintendo Classics.
Oh my god.
By completing them, you can earn and enjoy collectible digital challenge cards. And if you have Donkey Kong Bonanza, you can attempt even more challenges. Try out ones geared for beginners, or take on developer challenges for something with a bit more punch.
Oh, I don't have the muscle memory of the game anymore.
Rediscover
I
Donkey Kong
100%ed it, but like
challenges and
I need to play again.
card collection.
I plowed through the game so
Can be
quickly.
accessed via the Nintendo Switch online app on the home menu of your Nintendo Switch 2.
Okay.
You'll be able to barrel through these limited time challenges starting later today.
Okay.
Plus, in the Donkey Kong Bonanza, DK Island and Emerald Rush paid DLC, a limited time collaboration with Super Mario Bros. Is breaking through. Enjoy outfits for DK and Pauline, inspired by
that's
Mario
cute.
and Luigi.
Oh, that's
There
cute.
are coins, super mushrooms, question blocks, and more. Experience Emerald Rush as you've never seen it before with a Super Mario Bros. Twist. This limited time collaboration event will be held in 4 waves with the first wave beginning later today.
Okay.
From the creators of Vampire Survivors.
Oh, is it the new Vampire Survival? I think it's already been out on
from the makers of Vampire
some of the other
Jujutsu
consoles.
Kaisen Rumble Survivathon.
Oh no, okay.
Cast a spell onto Nintendo Switch 2. Up to 8
It's another
players
Survivors
can compete
game
online
in a
for
different
the top spot
in the
this
Jujutsu
Survivors
Kaisen.
Royale. At the start of a match, players
I don't know if you guys
battle
have played
directly.
Vampire Survivors. It is very fun.
Take
It is
down
so
enemies
addicting.
on your own map to earn points. Each time you earn 100 points, you can add a rule to your run, including ones that
It's
hinder
like the
other
ultimate
players.
roguelite.
The match
Roguelike.
culminates in a head-to-head final battle between the top 2 players. Who will be the
Oh my
final
God.
survivor? More than
In
20
roguelike battle
characters
royale.
from the Jujutsu Kaisen series appear. Characters can be unlocked just by playing. Battle online with players near
I feel like
and
you've
far,
seen
or
it
go it alone
before.
against computer-controlled
Because
opponents.
I didn't know what it was, and then I
Exercise
saw
curses to
gameplay and I was
dominate
like, oh yeah, I've
rivals
seen
and
that. I
rise
just
to the
didn't know
top.
the name of it.
Jujutsu Kaisen Rumble
It's on Game
Survivathon
Pass, I believe.
launches on Nintendo Switch 2.
It's a Vampire Survivors. Hit to try it out.
Are you up for the challenge in these games?
Okay.
Brutal, unforgiving
Oh God.
battles storm onto Nintendo
Elden Ring?
Switch 2.
Or is it?
In a forsaken
Oh, Lords of
world,
the Fallen
a
2. Okay.
looming darkness devours all in its path. Now,
Yeah, we need to finish the first Lords of the Fallen, and I got burnt out of it really quickly. It's hard to stay on a direction with those kinds of games.
Devastating sorceries and lethal ranged attacks. Test your mettle against towering
I've been thinking about playing
abominations
Elden
on
Ring
your journey
because I know that
across
you
the
have it in
realms of
the
living
Steam
and
family,
the dead.
but
A hero must rise
I've
for a
been
god to fall.
mulling over it.
Lords of the Fallen 2 launches on Nintendo Switch 2 this fall.
Hey, you know, all the Souls-like fans, the Souls and Souls-like fans are getting a lot of good stuff.
Based on the
Just Life of P or Life of Pi.
in Lies of P.
Or Lies of P, Life of P, God.
In a city under siege, you must fight rampaging mechanical puppets and seek the cause of this upheaval while confronting your own humanity. Take on enemies using customizable weapons and prosthetic arms that allow you to swap between different abilities. But know this, the lies you tell.
Wonder
will
if they'll
alter
do any
your
Halo or
fate.
anything on the Switch.
Lies of P Complete Edition, which includes Overture.
Is the
a
Halo
prequel
remake going to be on
expansion
Switch?
to the
I don't
main
remember if
game,
it was said or
launches
not,
on
or
the
maybe
Nintendo
they'll
Switch
announce
2
it.
system, August 6th.
It should be more
Pre-orders
than
begin
capable.
later
I
today
wouldn't see
on
why not.
Nintendo eShop. The most recent entry in the legendary Devil
It just
May
depends if they
Cry
wanna do it.
series is slashing its way onto Nintendo Switch 2. Play as Nero,
I mean, they're going to have it on
Dante,
PlayStation, so why wouldn't they have it on
and Virgil,
Nintendo?
each armed with different battle styles as you fight off hordes of demons and epic bosses. Pull off stylish attacks dodges, and combos. With your vast arsenal of weapons
Did they say
and
is
skills,
Devil May Cry?
enjoy thrilling, high-octane
I
combat
was
at
kind of
60
zoned out. I
frames
looked
per
at chat,
second
but
in both TV mode and handheld mode.
I think I remember it
Additional
saying Devil May
content
Cry.
such as battle tracks, character colors, and Devil Breaker weapons for Nero are included. Devil May Cry 5
Yeah.
Devil Hunter Edition launches on Nintendo Switch 2.
That's also a game
June
series I've wanted to
23rd.
get into. I don't know.
Pre-orders begin
I have
later
to.
today on
I need to
Nintendo eShop.
kind of make a list of games that I need to try.
Mystical era, deep in Japan's past.
Okay, if I'm guessing the pacing here,
Forge their own destinies.
maybe this is the last one of this group, and maybe they'll come in. Okay, now for first party, blah blah blah, or look at this, and goes to black, and then Ocarina of Time remake or new Mario game. I don't know. Super Mario Titans.
7 days from now. I'd start repenting if I were you.
An action RPG.
I love this art style. It's really cool. It's like watercolor. More of those grindy games, man. It's like hit or miss. Like I could totally like play the hell out of that, or just not.
Nintendo Switch 2 editions of these three
Wasn't totally
Xenoblade
wrong.
Chronicles
Maybe after
games
this
are
now.
incoming.
I can just kind of feel the pacing. But it's nice that there's okay. It just kind of hit now. I've wanted to play these, but
In TV mode or
oh,
Full HD in handheld mode.
that's good. Because the original releases on Switch 1
Resolution and frame rate.
didn't look the best because of the frame rate
Not only that,
and resolution. So
but you can travel on a high-speed vehicle in the first game.
that's good. I'm assuming it didn't have it before. It was really slow paced.
Mercenary squad battles in the second.
That's good. Quality of life is always good. This might make me be able to try these now.
Waves of enemies in
I
the
played
third.
Xenoblade Chronicles X on Wii U,
There's also a
and
variety
I
of other content
spent
added
like
to each
4
of the
hours
three
like going
games.
through the map, unlocking it, and then forgot to save, and I've never played it since.
The digital version of Xenoblade Chronicles Definitive Edition, Nintendo Switch 2 Edition, and the Upgrade Pack will be available later today.
Nice.
The physical version launches on July 30th.
Okay.
The Nintendo Switch 2 editions of Xenoblade Chronicles 2 and Xenoblade Chronicles 3 will be available on the dates shown on screen.
Nice.
Three
Okay.
Xenoblade Chronicles games
Now,
are
come
getting
on.
Nintendo
Some first
Switch
party
2
hitters,
editions.
please. I know it's like I'm like pure copium right now, but like, come on, man. We've all been wanting new shit so bad.
A new story in the Xenoblade series is about to begin.
Xenoblade
Here
4?
are some early moments from the game.
This is a big deal. This inherently is a big deal. I'm just not a Xenoblade fan, so I will not dock them for this. There's a lot of Xenoblade fans on Nintendo. I mean, it's a Nintendo exclusive series, but still.
大地を流れるアニマが形を変えたものだったそして戦いを決するのはいつもアニマとその力を自在に振るう騎士だった
この剣の名に恥じぬよ
Looks pretty good. Looks a lot better than the other three. Which the first one's literally it's a Wii game, and then 2 and 3 are Switch 1 games. But
騎士の力を増幅させるだけでなく、そのものの行動や思いも刻みます。
new Smash character confirmed because they have so much representation from this franchise.
今日の訓練は実戦を想定してのものだ。
Like their world's kind of like it's almost like the opposite of, well, not opposite, but like similar to Halo. It looks like it's like a hollow circle, like a hollow sphere instead of a ring. You look around in the background, you see the land bend up.
真実見つけてみない？
信仰を失った人の魂をドラゴンの炎で浄化することで罪が贖われる。
田舎貴族の限界を教えてあげる。
あいつ使えるぜ。小石なしで騎士の力。
生と死すべてはアニマと共にある。
帰るのさ、あの場所に。
さあ、始まるわよ。
兄上行ってまいります。
ここは6つの太陽に照らし
It
出
should
され
release somewhat soon.
そこで
They've pivoted in the direction of not wanting to release games too far away from when they're announced. Yep. It's like a hollow sphere. Xenoblade Genesis. Alright. I wonder if it's like sequel, like it's 4, or if it's I'm gonna guess. I would guess the first half of 2027.
Xenoblade Genesis marks a new beginning.
Or if it's meant to be like a spin-off, well, not a spin-off, but like its own story separate to the main series.
Next, please take a look at this.
So Switch Sports, Switch 2 edition.
To Woohoo Island.
Oh,
Home to
Switch
all
2
kinds of
or
sports.
Switch Sports
Come
Island.
To Nintendo Switch 2. Nintendo Switch Sports
Oh, Resort.
The latest game in the series. Use the Joy-Con 2 controllers as rackets.
Man, this. I guess they were kind of forced into sticking to the
or even handles.
to those characters. I hope they have better Mii support though, please.
There are
I don't like
12
these new little
sports to choose
characters.
from, all with intuitive motion controls.
Yes, absolutely.
Let's go over them. Punch, guard, counter, and outmaneuver for the knockout in boxing. Make quick shots.
Oh my
Keep
God,
your
Professor
opponent
is
on their
gonna
toes.
fucking lose his
In
shit.
Table tennis. Aim for the center of the target and let that arrow fly. In archery. Enjoy rallies with different types of shots.
Oh my
in
God.
Tennis.
It looks just like Wii Sports 2,
And
like
spike. In
a lot better than the
volleyball.
original.
Roll the ball straight or give it a spin to strike big. In
I just wish that it had the Mii's and focus on Mii's. But it does have I think it said Woohoo Island.
adjust your shot's power, then
So it's
swing your
not the
club in golf.
it's like Spoko Resort on Woohoo Island, maybe.
with one thumb to
Thumb
hand your
wrestling?
opponent a defeat in thumb
Oh my
wrestling.
God, that's gonna be so much fun. I gotta stream
Through the
that.
course, using mouse controls in skateboarding.
The draw distance is a little
Steer with
okay, but
handles
like
and
open
coast
world
along the
exploring
waves
with the
in power
skateboarding.
cruising. Tilt the controller and
Oh,
fly
the
around
plane.
freely
Please
in
tell me
frog
that's
plane.
not the exclusive way to control this. Please tell me that's not.
Plus,
I'm
you
not
can
playing
warm up
that
for
like
these
that.
sports with jump rope. You can create and play as a sportsmate
Or me?
or me character.
Okay. Yeah, but they're not. They don't work as well because there's sportsmates everywhere. I wish they had a setting to make it only Mii's. And like the sportsmates characters had Mii variants.
Enjoy playing all kinds of sports on Nintendo Switch 2. Nintendo Switch Sports Resort launches exclusively on the
Okay.
Nintendo Switch 2 system
October 22nd.
October 22nd. Pre-orders begin later today on Nintendo eShop.
Nintendo Switch Sports Resort is coming to Nintendo Switch 2. We showed all the sports included, but since we have the opportunity, let's try one of the new sports.
Okay.
Thumb wrestling.
Before the match, let's go over the rules.
Their hands and thumbs are
Hold
so
down your
fucking
opponent's
big.
thumb for 3 seconds, and you'll win. If yours gets pinned, just shake the controller to break free. And if you keep your thumb held down, it'll get bigger and stronger.
What the fuck?
You'll need this to claim victory.
Here's to a great thumb wrestling match. The thumb
Oh my God, the Mii's are so old school looking. They're so low. It literally looks like it's taken straight out of the Wii. It's not like the higher poly versions. Oh God. I mean, it's really charming, but it looks kind of rough.
Right away. Oh, they broke free. All right. Let's try this. Oh, we bumped thumbs. Oh, go, go, go. Hold it. Oh, they broke free again. You have to keep them pinned.
This translator's acting is pretty good.
No, wait, wait, wait. Whew. I was worried for a second there. Okay, thumb started to sparkle, and the nail got bigger. Ah, hold on a second. That's not how it's supposed to go. It's okay. Everything is fine.
Oh my god, we're gonna get so pissed at this shit. We create good content though.
Ooh, it's sparkling again. Now let's try.
What matters most, good content.
Oh, I got deflected. Ah, wait a minute.
Ah,
Ah,
that's gonna become a GIF.
I lost.
Big hands.
Please wait a little longer for Nintendo
Big
Switch
feet.
Sports Resort. Let's move on.
Big
to more
heart.
headlines.
Tiny penis.
Survive a land ruled by dragons. The world
Oh.
of RuneScape.
Oh,
comes to
yeah, new
Nintendo
RuneScape game.
Switch 2. An ancient
Okay,
power has
that's
awakened
cool, that's
on the
cool.
forgotten continent of Ashenfall. Explore a
I could
land
see myself
fused
enjoying
with
this game
magic.
more on a game like the on a system like the Switch instead of like PC or console, but
Dragon Queen.
I don't know.
In this survival crafting adventure, delve into the mysteries of Ashenfall, amongst the ruins of fallen civilizations. On your expedition, harness the land's transformative magic to gather resources, craft gear,
Jeff Keighley made a reference to the Thalador massacre in this. I wonder if
then step into battle. Forge weapons.
I wonder if they'll make
sharpen
official
your
references
skills,
or not. I don't know if they have in the other games, but
survive the wilds, unveil lost secrets, and challenge dragons in RuneScape Dragon Wilds.
is it the Thalador? I know it's something massacre. I think it's Thalador. I think that's the name of the location. I'm not even LARP. I just don't even know. I just don't know the game. I'm just guessing.
Get on board for these games. Customize your own
Hello Kitty
avatar
Island
and
Adventure.
play in the adorable world of Hello Kitty Partyland.
Oh, never mind. No, it's an entire other game.
Join the party with over 40
A fucking egg.
mini games and several board games.
It's pure copium. So far, I'm not entirely disappointed with the direct. I just there's only gonna be like maybe two announcements that I really care about when I was like hoping for just like hit
And
immediately.
So much more. Hello
Like, do
Kitty
they not have anything ready, or are they
launches
just like
exclusively on
purposely
Nintendo
holding
Switch
out?
2 and Nintendo Switch, October 29th.
So let's get down there and
Knew about
finish
this.
the job.
I am excited. I am excited for this.
Blast off
I will very
for
much be playing this. I
adventure
loved the
across
original.
Lylat system with
It was
Fox
one of my favorite
McCloud
games
and his
growing up, and I loved the 3DS version. I played that so many times on bus rides.
Fox launches on
Yep,
Nintendo
that's
Switch
very
2,
soon. Very
June
soon.
25th. A free demo that includes a tutorial and one of the game's opening stages will be available
Hey.
later today on Nintendo
Kind of
eShop.
disappointed it's not Lylat, but I guess that would be a lot more satisfying than the asteroid belt.
Resonates within the crystals.
Oh, we got 13 minutes, please. Can the last 10 minutes just be like fucking banger after banger? I'm coping so hard, but I need this.
Get ready for the first Final Fantasy game in HD 2D.
Oh, whoa!
Final
It didn't even like
Fantasy
register in my brain. It's like a new game.
Lapis, a vast world that has prospered through the
That's
power
cool.
of crystals.
I love the HD 2D art style.
Invasion of the Veritas,
Like that's just objectively cool looking.
lies on the brink of annihilation.
Like the juxtaposition of like
Now reign
high fidelity graphics mixed with sprites is just really cool looking. I love like the. It's really hard to tell if like some of that stuff is like 3D models that are like voxel or really low rendered, or if it's like really detailed sprite work. Probably a mixture.
Monsters. Can you uncover the truth behind
It's
the
really cool
Veritas
looking.
and the secrets the crystals hold? Final Fantasy Resonance.
I wish that they would do
launches
some
on
HD
Nintendo
2D
Switch
remakes
2
of old like
and
Nintendo
Switch
games.
Systems, October 22nd. A weird, whimsical world is waiting.
Why do I feel like I've seen this before?
Pikuniku returns
Pikuniku,
in a new
yeah.
3D puzzle exploration adventure.
I remember
What
playing
do
the
giant
first
fruit,
game. I loved that game. It was really funny.
and an all-powerful potato have in common? Nothing. Other than a shadowy conspiracy, of course. Meet a cavalcade of curious characters, each with their own problems and puzzles to solve. But
I
beneath
am,
this
dude.
seemingly happy world lies a sinister plot to squeeze the locals for all they're worth. Time to join the resistance by using Piku's surprising abilities. Help solve the people's problems.
I'm a slut for
in
Nintendo
surprising
games
and
in general.
downright oddball ways. Feeling baffled by these affable denizens? Embrace these strange encounters and bring about an ultimate understanding. And in this sequel, navigate and explore in full 3D as you discover the secrets of this vivid, colorful world. Get ready to wander, solve, and gossip in Piku Niku 2, launching on Nintendo Switch 2 next year.
Prepare for an all-new
The Dragon Quest? Yeah.
monster-filled adventure.
Like a Dragon Quest Pokemon. That's the same note as the Family Guy theme. Like the very first trumpet hit before the song starts, that completely like made my brain break for a minute. It is the exact same note.
Spot a monster you fancy? Scout it. Win it over and it'll fight by your side. And that's not all. Synthesize two monsters to create more powerful allies. Now, take on the most fearsome of foes with a team that's uniquely your own.
Is that a B flat? I think that's a B flat. I had to like think about it for a second. I don't have perfect pitch, but I have relative pitch, so I can like compare it to like other. But humming it in my head, it sounds like a B. I think it's a B flat.
About time you got here.
No, it's not. It's a C. It's a C. I had to think about it again for a second. AI viewers, streamboo.com. No. Mods ban that guy.
We are monsters, each vying for blood.
Mods, do away with the clanker.
You're finally here. Worthy spirit.
Oh, the Dust Blood. Shit. There you go. There you go, Mick. Closed network test. Summer 2026. Okay. Hopefully it's free. You just have to sign up for it. Maybe, or maybe getting pre-ordering it, maybe.
How was that? Next, we have more news about an upcoming treasure hunting game.
Hey everyone.
Oh, Splatoon Raiders.
About Splatoon Raiders.
Yep.
A new
I forgot to tell you about this. I figured that they would show it though. It's a new single player Splatoon game. I know that you'll like this because you love Splatoon when we played it years ago on the Wii U.
Scrappy individual? That's you. Let's call this handy youth the mechanic. The four of them are using the hideout.
But it's like single player only. I don't know if they'll have multiplayer or not. I don't think they. I think they said it would be single player only.
All right, time for a quick dive.
This is the first time they've really shown in-depth gameplay too, I believe.
Is at the base of those lights, but there's a bunch of aggressive creatures called salmonids in the way.
Salmonids.
When you get too close, they'll attack immediately. The salmonids aren't pushovers either, so you shouldn't go it alone. That's where this comes in, the Exploration Bot. A member of Deep Cut pilots it during your treasure hunts and attacks automatically. Launches you in the air for extra height. And even gets out of the bot to unleash special moves like this. You'll also get support in the form of gadgets. There's one that continuously fires ink after it's placed. Another that slices through enemies. another that spins ink around you, and more. And the best part, you can use them together. It'd be nice if that made things easier, though. So to recap, do not underestimate the Salmonids. Yikes, this is tougher than it looks. But the Salmonids aren't the only powerful ones around here. Through battles, you, the mechanic, will also get stronger by leveling up. And you can customize all sorts of upgrades to fit your playstyle.
I don't remember if they said it would be on Switch 2 only or if it'd be on Switch 1 as well. I wouldn't see why it couldn't run on Switch 1, but it might be a little rough.
Splatoon Raiders Direct,
okay.
Airing on June 30th. And in the
put a
Smart
pin in
Device
that.
app Nintendo Today, see the story events leading up to Splatoon Raiders with daily comics ahead of launch. Plus, in collaboration with this game, there's going to be a special Splatfest in Splatoon 3. The theme looks like it's about Splatoon Raiders. Details will be announced here. Look out for more info in the future. Don't forget to check this out too. See ya!
So what did you think? Splatoon Raiders is just around the corner. We'll also be releasing new Joy-Con 2 controllers inspired by Deep Cut.
Nice.
We hope you're looking forward to it. Let's
5
see some
minutes.
more headlines.
Please, just rip it. New Pikmin game? No. Oh, okay. Deltarune. Parts 5 and 6. Maybe 5, 6, 7, and 8. I don't know. I don't remember how many parts they said there would be, but I know there's going to be more. So far, this is only from okay, chapter 5. There we go. June 24th. Okay, that's a free update to Deltarune. Sweet.
Heed me, O kingless. Whosoever hath truly
Yeah, that was probably Splatoon 2, wasn't it? Because that's the one you and me played ages ago. And we both got Switches.
This is the United Kingdom of Uchronia, inhabited by 8
Metaphor
tribes.
Refantasio. I've heard of
The
this.
next king shall be decided by
I think
the
this is
will of the
either already a
people.
thing or it was announced
By decree
before.
of the king, as his face floats in the sky, the tournament for the throne begins. As the realm grapples with its first ever election, those vying for the throne put their plans into action. As one of the throne's candidates, you'll travel across the kingdom, forging bonds with compelling characters along the way. Various enemies stand in your path.
This battle's ours.
There are monsters roaming this world, as well as other candidates, and strange beasts known as humans. Control your destiny and change the world in Metaphor Refantasio, launching on the
Fantasio.
Nintendo Switch 2 system November 12th.
3 minutes. Come on. No, the last minute or whatever will be Switch 2 edition. Yep, knew this was happening. Free update, I would assume.
A
Not, that'd be
dedicated
bullshit.
Nintendo Switch 2 version of Minecraft
Better be
is
today.
on the way.
What's the wait?
Dig into your Minecraft adventure on Nintendo Switch 2 with support for vibrant
Yep.
visuals. And embark on a journey across a world with enhanced lighting and shadow effects. Plus, Nintendo Switch worlds can be carried over, so you can pick up right where you left off. What will you create next? Minecraft launches on Nintendo Switch
Man,
2
no release
this
date. Man, that's crazy. Gotta mute that shit. And stuff's always copyrighted. Warhammer 40K. Again, like, I think for some, so far, I mean, there could be one game at the very end that completely just turns everything around, but most of what they've shown does not appeal to me really. DayZ, okay, that's cool. That's cool. But there's been a few games like, oh yeah, I'll definitely play that, but like, I don't know. It's Metal Gear, Rise of the Tomb Raider. Okay. Like some of these, like, it kind of falls in the category like, oh yeah, I could pick that up. And there's just not very many where like, I'm getting this. But I know there is a group of people that is like, this direct's a 10 out of 10. Oh my god. But it could all turn around from one showing, and literally that's it. It's not going to be a 10 out of 10, that for sure though. And it's been so long since they had a last direct, and the last one was a kind of underwhelming. So I don't know. I'm just surprised they're not showing more stuff for their new console that only released a year ago. Again, it's probably pure copium, but like, come on, man. I know games are going to come eventually. It's just, ugh. Oh, Final Fantasy Online. You couldn't pay me to even make a guess on what that Roman numeral stood for.
Darkness approaches. Filled with
some remasters of
3 collections of
Kingdom Hearts
games are coming to Nintendo Switch 2.
I will watch the Treehouse after because there could be some stuff there, but
all sorts of magical allies.
Is it like a collection?
And battle enemies in action RPG combat. Relive these stories or experience them for the first time alongside Sora and his friends as they fight the darkness.
I also hope this isn't exclusive to Switch.
Versions on Nintendo Switch, you can transfer your existing save data to these Nintendo Switch 2 games.
Okay.
These 3 collections launch on Nintendo Switch 2 October 8th.
Okay.
A bundle with all 3 compilations, Kingdom Hearts Collection 1 through 3, also launches October 8th. Additionally, a free demo of Kingdom Hearts 3 plus Remind will be available later today on Nintendo eShop.
That's cool looking.
This worldの構造はとても複雑で、私たちが定義する光と闇を具現化したものは存在しなかった。でもそれを定義するものがこの世界に来たことで。
Please don't be the last announcement. If this is the last announcement, it's the biggest blue ball, like, new Kingdom Hearts game. Cool. This is a bigger deal again, but like, I never played them when I was younger. I played a little bit of them, like, later, like, as an adult, but not enough for me to, like, be absolutely, like, over the moon about it. Nice.
How was that? Next is our last announcement.
Okay.
Please take a look.
Needs to be big.
Long ago, there was a land called
Ocarina of Time remake.
Created by beings of supreme divinity.
Come on.
At the very edge of this kingdom,
there
lay a small forest. Within it, an ancient solitary tree quietly watched over the inhabitants of the forest.
God, this is like a full-on. This is so different already.
The Kokiri. Each had a fairy companion, and they lived out their innocent lives in these woods. However, there was one particular boy who did not have a fairy.
They're fucking doing it. Oh my god. I can't believe it. I can't fucking believe it. Oh my god. This is so crazy looking. This doesn't look like a Nintendo game. This looks like an actual, like, AAA game. Please show more than just that. Please, for the love of God. Oh my god, they fucking did it. No, they're not gonna show more. It's this year. Oh my god, is there gonna be another direct?
The Legend of Zelda:
That's
Ocarina
it?
of Time will be reborn on Nintendo Switch 2. More details will be announced in the future, so please look forward to them. That's all for today's Nintendo
Oh
Direct.
my god.
Earlier this year,
I mean, it
Devin Son was
exists,
appointed
but
as the new
shit,
president
dude.
of Nintendo of America. We'd like to conclude this presentation with a few words from Devin Son. Thank you for watching.
Thank you, Koizumi-san. Hi, everyone. I'm Devin Pritchard, and after 20 years at Nintendo, one of my favorite things about gaming is still that moment I get to try something new. I watch the trailers, I hear about a game, but the moment I pick up a controller, that's when it all comes together. And for me, that's what games have always been about. Those little moments that surprise me and allow me to immerse myself in different worlds. You can read about a game, you can watch a trailer, but nothing beats seeing it for yourself. And that's a big part of what Nintendo Treehouse Live is about. Getting a closer look, hearing from the teams,
Oh yeah,
and
Tinkerbell,
spending
you
more
don't
time
get
with
it.
the games themselves.
You don't get it.
So let's get to it. We've got a new Nintendo Treehouse Live ready to go, with a few games I hope you find interesting. And if you enjoyed Splatoon Raiders in today's Nintendo Direct, this July at San Diego Comic-Con, we'll have the game playable on the show floor.
Okay.
Because at the end of the day, I think the best way to understand a game is to pick up the controller and play. Thanks for watching. I'm really looking forward to sharing more of what I love about games and bringing those experiences to
women
all of you.
CEOs in gaming.
And now it's time for Treehouse Live. Over to you, team.
Xbox and Nintendo. Oh, I'm a little underwhelmed, but it recovered it right at the end with the Ocarina of Time remake.
Hi everyone, welcome to Nintendo Treehouse Live. My name is Teresa and I'm joined here by Gab, Dan, and Rob. We're here to
Gab
talk
and
about
Dan.
Star Fox, coming out June 25th. It is a cinematic shooter. We're gonna focus on the single player game, and then we'll go into the multiplayer in a later segment. But Dan, why don't you take us away?
Yeah, we're going to start right out here in this new cinema scene, right on the Star Fox Bridge, Bridge of the Great Fox, which is the base for the Star Fox team. The team is just coming out of their VR training session, which is part of the tutorial.
That's cool.
And here's we get a little introduction to some of the characters. Falco is their ace pilot. Slippy's the engineer, science expert. Pepe's their veteran uncle who gives them advice, and then Fox McCloud is the leader of the team. And what has happened during their training session is they're getting a
It's so
call
weird
from
seeing a
General
Nintendo
Pepper,
game though with
who's
like
the,
exposition and like
head of the Corneria
story
Defense
elements.
Team, and he wants to hire this mercenary team to help them in a fairly desperate situation, which we'll see as we answer this call. I think we're going to go straight into the campaign here. And when you start the campaign, you're going to be able to select between easy and normal difficulty mode. You can also unlock the expert.
I just want to see what others are saying.
I don't need a chat summary. Those in the chat are saying the live stream is experiencing severe technical lag.
Oh my god, I would say so.
Yeah, I got some supers to read through.
He doesn't sound thrilled.
Of the entire game. So we're going to be doing Ocarina of Time. When that comes out, I wrote down
が定義する光と闇を具現化したものは 存在しなかった。
Okay, he looks hyped
Switch
about
2
this.
has a microphone, guys. Final Fantasy 14. All right. Kingdom Hearts. Wait, I don't want to know. Dream drop distance. I gotta leave. I gotta leave.
Yeah, okay, he's clearly a big Kingdom Hearts fan. Well, I guess this is my sign that I need to, It's a sign that I need to get into Kingdom Hearts because it's a big deal, but shit.
Nintendo, did they show a date? I can't believe it. Okay.
Very edge of this long ago, there was a land called Hyrule, created by beings of supreme divinity. However,
Time. 2020. It comes out this year.
On Nintendo Switch.
Oh, I just hate they're so vague about when they're gonna show it. I want to know, like, can you just give us a date for a direct?
Okay.
Still that moment. When I pick
We finished the Kingdom Hearts. Only worry. Okay. I just told him to watch the Nintendo Direct.
This July.
Big Zelda game. Am I making too many promises I won't be able to keep? Maybe.
Also, I blanked after Dragon's Dogma DLC and Switch 2 reveal personally. It was an awesome showcase overall, but Dogma genuinely blinded me with hype. Have a great day, and Dragon's Dogma 2, baby. I've had a lot of people saying this. This is a pretty good one, but the last few announcements made me lose it with Ocarina.
He gets really, really hyped when shit comes out.
I mean, for me personally,
Skim through, see what he
One Piece, Zelda, Pokemon, like Final Fantasy, Dragon Quest, Fire Emblem, Xenoblade. Again, this is a Rogers-based coded direct.
See, like this right here, exactly. This direct appealed to him, so it was not a bad direct. Maybe for me it was. I wouldn't even say it was bad. I'm definitely feeling a lot better after the reveal for Ocarina of Time. But
look at just the details. I think the fact that they released this month, June 23rd. Wow. Okay.
it definitely helped. But it's just not every game was my cup of tea.
The Demon Blades, Vanillaware Lion, Revenant Blades, Rebirth, Revenant Blades, early 20. Oh, good.
I thought it was a new series.
Oh, Mama!
So like this dude's like losing his shit over it.
It's on Chronicles 2 and they're getting Nintendo Switch 2 editions.
In the world, look at these characters. This is literally Xenoblade 3 houses. What?
Oh.
That little kid. Xenotar. Interesting. What in the world?
Home to all kinds
Whoa!
of sports.
Switch Sports
Coming
Resort?
to Nintendo Switch 2.
I couldn't get the words out. I was like, which Switch Sports Island? No, Switch Sports Resort. I'm kind of disappointed that it's not like a Switch 2 edition of Switch Sports with an update. But I guess that adding the island and everything is pretty big. But
Dude, the sports is one of those games. We want you to rock.
Wrestling match. Hold it.
Dude,
Oh, they broke free again.
Xenoblade games.
You have to keep them pinned. Nope.
We literally have not seen
yeah.
Dustbloods or anything Zelda yet. Also, please drink water. Think of your voice. I got you. Hold on. I got you.
I was worried for a second there.
We'll have a little breather. We're good. We're
Not worried about that. Not worried about that.
So Koizumi's got the moves. Look at that. With the blue fingernails.
Hold on a second. That's not how it's supposed to go.
Bro, I gotta do a list of like all the games. Very good. Very good. Also,
collections of Kingdom Hearts
we are at
games
the 50
coming
minute
to
mark.
Nintendo Switch 2. You have the finally a free
doing this.
私たちの
We're gonna show me next.
That guy's losing his fucking mind still. And dude, he'll.
Relax. Don't bring that stupid conversation points into here. That's not a thing. That's not a thing.
Oh god, yeah, what a fucking chud.
Over new games. I mean, yeah, that makes any gaming presentation better. Is new stuff and not just updates on old stuff. Because once again, the games coming out are good. Getting a brand new Fire Emblem, getting a brand new Xenoblade, like, but
Not Ant Dude, in case you didn't see me circle the comment, some guy made some stupid political comment.
alienating to some people. What makes a good direct? New games over new games. Don't bring that. Personally pleading to the leftists. All right, bro, relax. Don't bring that stupid conversation points into here. That's not a thing. That's not a thing. Fire for the week, and there were plenty of like horrible things, and like there were some pretty like not great moments on the Switch 1 as well. But
I think he'll lose his mind about
the weakest of the three
about Kingdom Hearts
directs so far. No Mario Titans. That's definitely very disappointing. I know PG slap. Am I right, fellas? We're not done yet. Here. What are you doing? What do you mean? Kingdom Hearts 4. That's crazy. What's there was never a thought
Yeah, there's a big rumor that Black Ops 2 Remastered was going to get announced because it got rated in Korea and it showed up on the PlayStation Store, and I was hoping that it would be announced here since it was also possibly going to go to Switch, but
yeah, that threw me for a loop for sure. In my head. Easy. There he is. Fairly realistic looking style.
I feel like it only made sense to go realistic because I feel like that's the vision they had with the original.
So I'm assuming this is what the Treehouse Live is. They're gonna end the direct and pivot to no date, brother. Come on.
Yeah, for real.
The Legend of Zelda: Ocarina of Time will be reborn on Nintendo Switch 2.
All right.
But Nate the Hate was right.
Revamp something and revamp.
Yes.
Lectures
from Peppy,
Lectures,
yes.
but the way where he's like rolling his head, leaning back, like he doesn't care. You can get a really good idea of who each of these characters are.
Falco cares. He wants
See what people are saying on Twitter.
successful in the mission. Let's
It's always
get
a
in
bad.
there.
That's always a mistake, but I need to see.
I expect you to make short work of them.
Yeah, Slippy's still looking at the schematic of the Gronga on the screen.
Actually, I
there.
do want to
He's
see what did
talking
Merc
about
Music say.
Said animation looks clunky more than the ADS being slow. Well, yeah, I mean, talking about like for the quick scoping and stuff. Ask is this the USP? It seems like it's an auto pistol, to be honest.
He's like mainly like a Call of Duty YouTuber. I genuinely want to see like what he thinks about some of these.
My name is Lowell Miss Reeds, and I'm known for my reading aloud skills and more. Beep. I'm here today to help show you
Black
the
Ops 2
rhythm
looking a little
and
diffy,
groove
huh?
game.
Rhythm Heaven Groove.
Rhythm Heaven Groove. Let's go. This is definitely not Black Ops 2. If they were to have it, dude, imagine it's like Xbox Game Showcase. Making us wait till the end, man.
Playing this game is
Nah.
pretty simple.
BO2 rhythm
Just
game.
get into the groove and press the correct button. That's all there is to it.
There's so many
Protect
games
your
that just get
home in an
ported.
Expedition across the
It could be
galaxy.
BO1 and BO2.
There are many interstellar areas to explore.
They're reeling me back in.
Because he's a Pokemon fan.
Yes!
I think I knew that. I think when I used to watch him.
Utopia DLC. Oh, they're
coming to Nintendo Switch on
Lounge. That would be good. That would be
classic collectible digital challenge. More try out one.
Some new Modern Warfare 4 gameplay as well.
And complete your
Oh yeah, we saw
collection.
Slides. We saw Gears.
DK Challenge
Gears
with
E-Day's looking
access
fire.
60
Just
frames
do
per
that,
second.
but for Black
With
Ops 1 and 2.
resolution.
4 or 5 hours.
Oh
of
my
sleep.
god. The copium.
Had to send it though. Had to send it. Because this is really their chance to show it, you know.
All kinds of sports.
Man.
All within live in archery. Enjoy rallies with different types of shots in tennis.
I remember the 100-pin bowling.
Bump.
Yeah, it was mad.
25th.
I still think, like, personally, I think that Star Fox Assault is goated because you could also get on ground. There's also ground infantry. Doing. Got some treasure hunting.
Hey everyone!
Man, that news caught me so off guard. I missed that.
Musicians. The four of them are you. Poor bunch of
Wants a shooter game, Merc. Be interested.
I mean, you could layer for.
At this point, I'm just wanting to see people's reactions before compilations come out. But
we're going through the whole direct before we go over any more tweets and go over any more posts and stuff. I got my eyes in Kingdom Hearts 4.
Remind will be available later today on Nintendo eShop.
We're waiting for it, boys. We're waiting for it.
The
You know
battle of light and darkness.
They didn't know.
Approach them with action RPG.
yeah, you don't give a shit.
That's true, yeah, guys. Battlefield 6.
You're all good. There's DLC, free DLC, and paid DLC coming out for
We B1 that BO1 BO2.
for Pocopia.
How was that?
P4Yo, thank you for the super. That's true, yeah, Quacky won the shirt. We have an Ocarina of Time remaster.
Remake.
And it is dropping this year. Wow. Holy shit.
I think they might be wanting to test the waters too to see if it
And once again, dude, they're showing off
to see if they want to try to compete with GTA.
Anybody that missed that.
Peppy was in trouble and you saved him.
Yeah.
Very
Yeah,
good.
nice job.
Good job, Nine.
I would say it's almost guaranteed it's either going to come out in between like September to November. That's like not like a hot take at all because that's pretty much where everyone's releasing games right now. But I could see them maybe wanting to try to compete, but it could be risky.
Sorry. That's okay.
They're struggling.
This is where communication comes in handy.
We're doing great.
Ow.
I spoke to you.
Lock in, yeah. Lock in.
Love the lock-in feature. As a newbie gunner, person who can't aim very well, it's very helpful. It's very friendly to any
So much
sort of
fire.
any level of expertise.
I like there's a lot more chatter showing their personality.
You can't lock onto, but it'll give you bonus hits by feeding.
So it's helpful kind of break to give Gab some more time to shoot that enemy.
Thank you.
Yeah, you're welcome. Anytime. Oh, now Slippy needs help.
And I will protect him with my life.
Ooh, checkpoints. So we didn't talk about this, I don't think, but if you collect those checkpoints, say that you know, unfortunately lose all your health, you're able to kind of go back to that point in the level rather than starting from the very beginning.
However, you can skip them
That's good.
and start at the very beginning of the level.
Yeah,
really
if you want
to.
that
Yeah,
challenge.
if you
Sure, Rob.
Rob wants the challenge.
I want the challenge, yeah. Here's the mysterious energy that Slippy was talking about.
Yeah, so we're actually going to not collect all of them just because we want to keep that element of surprise for those at home that want to kind of see what ends up happening when you collect them all. So enjoy that as we keep the surprise to ourselves.
Some organic turret asteroids here.
Yeah, these rocks are a lie. Is what it is.
Organic rocks.
Yeah,
True,
absolutely.
yeah. We still need those 200 points.
Really close.
I'm trying so hard. I'm so locked in.
I mean, earning the medals is a challenge. That's
yes.
And that's to the replay value too. Even if we
it's
don't
very
get it now.
satisfying to get them all.
Enemy shield analyzed.
Oh, another reason to keep Slippy around is that you see that bar that just popped up. That's the enemy's. That's the boss's health bar, and if Slippy is down for the count, you won't have that information. So it's more of a guessing game.
It's a nice to have for sure.
Yeah. Ooh, I see some missiles in the background.
They're
Let's try
actually
to.
Slippy too.
Not my boy.
And the Meteor Crusher here, you want to avoid shooting its shield right there.
Oh, yeah.
It'll shoot back at you.
Should I show?
What happens?
Oh, yeah. It's like
So Gavin's really
soaking up
trying to
their
aim
shots.
for those yellow spots. Oh no!
That was on purpose
It's
for
close, it's
showing.
close.
Ah.
So again, you know, Peppy is warning you of that too. So he's giving you some tactics.
Yeah, they all play very different but very helpful roles.
Ow. Okay.
I don't know what Falco's doing now. He's just kind of flying around. No, actually, he will probably distract some of the missiles from coming after you or Peppy.
Nicely
I'm
done.
no match for you, Star Fox.
No, you're not.
Yeah, it's a lie. I'm so glad Slippy is still around to tell us that they're lying.
Yeah.
Through
And
their health
defeat
bar.
half a health bar?
Questionable.
You're not as stupid as you look.
I'll take the compliment, I guess. There we go. Ooh, nice dodge.
Thank you.
Back to
Another
Arlo.
thing where it's like, okay, well now you have 800 hours of gameplay. To like, that'll be the only games I play for the rest of my life. I just don't want to do it. No goo-based controller, but we got thumb wrestling. Eh? That's pretty good. Nintendo Today app will be the goo controller. That gets your hands sticky every time you play. It leaks out. But then you gotta buy new goo cartridges. That's how they get you. Will the new Zelda game be on the same level of polish as Metroid Prime 4, though? Also, new Pokopia content will be nice. You are not wrong. New Pokopia content is nice. That is
I think
a
it's
thing.
going to be way more polished than Metroid Prime 4. Metroid
I
Prime 4 was a
I'm curious
cross-platform
to see if,
release.
like Ocarina of Time is
Or
just
cross-generation
gonna look
release.
you know, I can't get my hopes up. I hope that it looks better than Breath of the Wild. Because Breath of the Wild, I think, looks good, but it does not look that good on a technical level. Those games.
I think if
because
it's
they're
not
these
open
giant
world and they leave it limited,
they look all right. They look good, and artistically, they look good.
it'll
but, the
be
Switch is
way
capable of
better
graphics
looking.
That looks so much better. So if Ocarina of Time Remake is a more focused game, not these giant worlds, I want it to look actually really good. You know,
Yeah, I
the
agree.
Wii U gave us that Twilight Princess demo, and that looked great. Can we get something like that? This is the Switch 2 we're talking about. We could have graphics like that. Games are allowed to look that good. So, there's no reason why an Ocarina of Time remake could not look as good as that Wii U tech demo from a million years ago. So, yeah, I don't want to get my hopes up, but make the new Zelda look good, please. This direct def.
Forgot about this.
Nintendo is also showing
Ages ago. Video quality's bad, but it's old. Already from what we've seen, that already looks better than this. Is there an actual recording? They're all screen recordings. Yeah, it's all recordings from a screen.
Was already happy with it. Yeah, that's another good way to put it. Where we weren't waiting for the hype to really come on to get rolling. Yeah, it's disappointing because everyone was expecting a new mainline Mario or Zelda game, or at least a new Pikmin on top of the Zelda remake. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if anyone was quite expecting Zelda or Mario or Pikmin or anything yet. Switch 2 edition would have been nice. But definitely something. I don't know. Again, if they just actually revealed Zelda. Just if they... Howl music. Message retracted. Couldn't have put it better myself. Thank you. Expected.
You missed a couple things, but
It's
honestly, the direct wasn't that insane. It was definitely good for a group of people.
Oh,
But
it's real!
it wasn't the big heavy hitter I was hoping it would
it's
be.
real. This is real. Oh! Okay, I'm gonna enjoy this.
Had a particular
Dial. Gotta show us more, though. You have to show us more!
Ocarina of Time will be reborn on Nintendo Switch 2.
There's a direct, right?
I'm not gonna fight this.
Direct soon, but instead they just said, we'll share more later. So, like, what does that mean? Like, are we not going to see more until September? In a September Direct? I don't know. Thought this was good, but a bit weird Direct, but means we get a fall Direct because we know nothing about holidays or teasing 2026. I mean, we do now know, like, basically the lineup for the second half of the year. We do have, like, a better idea now. But we obviously need more info about those games. Such as, for example, Ocarina of Time remake. Could use some more on that. But, I mean, yeah, I do think we're going to get a September Direct. And maybe it'll be good. Who knows? But, Arlo, I got excited when Ocarina of Time came up. I told you to... Rude.
Hoping between July and
feel
August
bad.
they'll do some sort of thing.
So here is money. Thank you.
And then
Thank you. A simple apology would have sufficed, but you know,
kind of
I
set up
appreciate it.
the
You're kind.
September
wasn't
Direct
that
if there
bad,
is
but
one.
Nintendo doesn't seem interested in showing the core fan base why they should stay. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, it's like Nintendo just doesn't really care. It's just like we have these expectations and it's like I don't know, it's like sometimes they care. And sometimes they just don't. And today they're like, eh. The fact that your expectations were so high made us not want to show you anything. Made us want to pull back. Here's a teaser.
Yeah.
You know?
What it fucking feels
They're
like.
just like, you can't boss us around. You're the customers. You don't control us.
You missed it. Good job.
That Zelda tease at the end was so cruel. It was.
Yeah, it was extremely cruel.
I lied. Last one this time. I'm worried that they're going to toyify and shiny up everything for Ocarina of Time like Link's Awakening and Echoes of Wisdom. I would be
No.
so overwhelmingly disappointed. I really would. It's true
There's
that,
no
like,
way.
the look of Link that we got was a little stylized.
Stylized, but like
And I
everything
don't
around it
know
looked
if I'm
super
much of a fan
realistic.
of that. I kind of feel like Breath of the Wild, Tears of the Kingdom is a very soft, more cartoony-ish style. So I feel like eventually you have to give us another Zelda game.
So like
with,
there's
the actual, like,
there's
realistic
cope and there's
like we deserve it
like
sometimes.
not knowing what's gonna happen and like being worried about it, but like that was just there's no way that that's gonna happen. If that seriously happens, like that's literally like
do it really well, you know.
the last thing I would ever think that they would do, even when they make bad decisions.
But it had an element of like kind of gritty realism to it. And I think Ocarina of Time would be the way. And yeah, this one looked a little more stylized. And it's true. Yeah, I don't think it's gonna
No, yes, it looks stylized, but you can. There's nothing wrong with having stylization in a realistic art style.
I have to wait until I
I feel like that's what everyone fucking wants now.
I am also
because it's either like super cartoony or it's super realistic, and everyone's like, that's annoying, and like we're tired of it.
Like I just like. Can Zelda
Like
look cool
stylize
sometimes?
it
I want Zelda
and then
to
have
look
realism around it.
You know? I don't know.
Like the lighting looked really good. Like
Like,
everything.
Wind
Like
Waker was cool,
there
but,
was
like,
nothing
I
about
don't-
it
I
that
don't
gave
want
me
them
that
all to
vibe.
look like that. Why Duskblood tease again? See, you made
Yeah.
okay. You just reminded me of the Duskbloods tease. What was with this direct?
Yeah,
They
that was.
showed us like seconds of Duskbloods, and we're like, what do you think? I don't think anything. You didn't show us anything. It was like 5 static images without a release window or anything. I mean, it was the announcement that there was going to be a network test sometime in the summer. Okay, cool. That is good. We'll be playing it soon. But like, this is a direct. Give us something cool. Yeah, that was also annoying. There hasn't been a great direct since Switch 2. We literally have a 3DS lineup over the remainder of the year. The April one before the launch was good. That was a good one.
That was really good.
Before it came out. But yeah, last September was like, okay, and this was like, okay.
Yeah.
It's my brief summary. As the certified Nintendo hater of my friend group, I feel like this was actually a sign of the goal of a long life cycle for the Switch 2. You think they're just slow and steady wins the race? They're being tortoises about it. They know they're going to get there.
I've theorized it too, where I feel like they have a bunch of stuff ready. They're just drip feeding it because they know that the hype around the possibility of a game coming out is enough to make people be like, okay, well, I won't sell my console, or I'll buy one, and then just a little drip, and they'll drop that big one here and there.
It would be nice,
but they're gonna drag it out, unfortunately.
And now, like, okay, cool. So another July, August, September, another 3 months at least before we're like super excited. I mean, unless they come out and they give, maybe soon, maybe before September, they'll give us a big reveal for Ocarina of Time, and maybe it'll look great. I don't know. I'm genuinely not a hater and want Nintendo to succeed, but if this was an Xbox presentation, we'd be saying how bad it was. 90% was ports for old games.
Real.
It was a lot of ports. Good ports. Really good ports.
That is real.
But yeah, ports for old games is only going to take you so far. A quick update, 1 week with Dark Souls. Love it. Awesome. Good.
Forgot he got like really into Souls-like games.
Maybe this is Zelda. Oh, it's Splatoon. I don't need to see Splatoon Raiders. I already want the game. It's real. But I have a tiny concern. Why does young Link have the Triforce of Courage before the events of the game? Before it splits when Ganondorf takes it when Link... Yeah, that's a good point. That's a really good point. Why did Link have the Triforce of Courage at the beginning of the game? Was that just for the teaser? Because
I'm hoping it's just for the teaser.
Incorrect. Good observation. That's true. I'm going to draft a critical email to Nintendo, and it has nothing to do with the Direct or any of the games. It's, hey, don't you know the Zelda lore?
I love the...
Maybe that was just him going back home and taking a nap. Who says that's
the video cables, his hair ties.
That took place
getting like
later.
the really like
he
the
didn't have a fairy. Well, I mean, he got one later. She was off.
The vibe of like, we don't have resources, so we're using whatever we can.
He had already gotten the Triforce. He was just taking a nap.
I wonder where this fits into the lore of Splatoon.
Did you play DD2? Thoughts on DD2 DA?
Like Borderlands Splatoon.
If not, you should play Best Fantasy in years and years. Dragon's Dogma. No, I didn't. Yeah, no, I played some of the first one, and I really liked it. I just never got around to like really playing through the whole thing. And 2 looks really, really good. So no, that is a big win for Switch 2. Especially that kind of just like big RPG, like perfect for handheld. Something you just want to mess around with. It does look very good. I heard it's very good.
All right, let me go back. I don't want to reboot his entire stream. He just has good discussion.
And squids do? They shoot ink, right?
I don't really have
a
full-on chat to discuss with.
As Jose getting this set up, you can see he's using the motion controls, and you can use the motion controls to kind of fine-tune your aiming. You can also look around with the right stick, right? So you're maybe using your right stick to make bigger movements, and then
they're always big on the gyro controls with
for anybody
Splatoon.
who's played Splatoon or another game in the series, it's super comfortable. I love it. It feels very intuitive.
Yeah, I'm in the same boat where like I feel like the best piece of advice I could give someone who's new is like, hey, rotate the camera with the right stick and then use your fine-tune the motion control just for the up and down, which really helps. But you'll see it as I fire my weapon, I fire ink, right? And there's a tank on my back that is slowly depleting. And fires.
There's a lot more than normal Splatoon, which I mean it makes sense single-player game, but
and once you're out of
still.
Ink, you are empty.
That's cool that they actually made it
Now,
Made the
you'll
gauge
notice
on
that
the
it will
Inklings back.
slowly refill, right, as you kind of wait. But fast way to do that is to dive in. You see that meter kinda show up.
Nice.
Yeah, you also notice that you are slower on 2 legs, but if you are in ink, you
This is bog standard Splatoon stuff, but I guess
can
they have to
transform
do
into
this.
your swim form outside of ink. I don't recommend this. I also do not recommend jumping into water because even though we look like sea creatures, we are not safe there. And you can see that I'm at danger. At the bottom left, my health bar is pretty much done.
If you take any damage in that state, then you're done. You're splatted.
Yeah, that's a one-shot. Small fries especially love to like sneak up and just slap you with a spoon and get that.
Yeah. So you said we're gonna get our feet wet, but don't actually get your feet wet.
Yeah, please don't.
It was a figure of speech.
Yeah, but you know you'll see, and as you get used to kind of the loop, right? When you fire ink, one of the coolest things about swim form is also that you reload very quickly, right? So you're able to basically kind of keep your ammo up and going. And you know, like any good tutorial, this is just going to show you very much like, you know, it's a shooting gallery designed to just kind of help you get a basic understanding of how the game plays. But it's also going to teach you a couple things, right? Like, well, that's kind of tall, and I can't go up there. But if I put some ink on it, I also can I just call out that I love this like animation that plays here.
Yeah,
like,
the ink dripping animations definitely had some improvements since the
Another
first
quick
3
tip
games.
I want to give folks is that you'll notice from here, if I fire, nothing is happening. Really pay attention for a hit marker like that, because
Yeah,
that
like
means you're
snaps in, like-
yeah, you're actually gonna hit versus like not having it. Another kind of hey, I can't. Well, you can just kind of limp your way through.
Yeah, there you go.
Yes.
Yeah, this is also true for falling through grates, but this is the first big lesson in Splatoon gameplay, right? That ink that's not your color is not fun for you.
You can see the health bar down in the bottom left kind of ticking down, which is, we should mention that's a new mechanic here in Splatoon Raiders.
I just
In
wonder if
other
they're going to show anything
Splatoon
else.
Games, you didn't have any visual information.
I doubt
about
they're
what
going to show
like,
anything
numerical health actually was.
of other
but
games.
actually it's pretty key in this game,
like,
so that's been added to the
that you
UI.
really want to see.
Another fun new addition are these little wooden
Like-
boards that you can use to.
I already know that I
surf
want this
between
game, like
islands,
Arlo said.
between sections.
Same with
You can't
Star
be
Fox.
trapped on a desert island like without a little surfing, you know.
Oh yeah. Salmonids.
So if you-
Oh, go ahead.
Oh yeah. So if you've played other games in the Splatoon series, maybe you played Salmon Run, you'll recognize some of these characters. These are the Salmonids. They are fiercely territorial, and I don't know that they're going to be super happy about you being here, Jose. So
Yeah. No, my favorite thing is just the boldness of Salmonids. Like, once they notice that you are here, like, it is their mission to slap you with a utensil of some kind. The small fryer, you know, there's no fear over, like, the fact that I'm bigger or that, you know, these enemies are pretty weak.
Yeah.
Every once in a while, too, you'll see little things like this where you can, you know, jump through a squid ring, get a couple resources for doing that, too, which is kind of nice.
My favorite part about the Salmonids is that they have cooking ware. So like you had pointed out, like some of them have frying pans, some of them.
All right. Wait. There we go. Oh, come on. Why did I do that? Oh boy. Kind of disappointed, kind of expected, kind of, I don't know. But it's whatever. I'm not like the Ocarina of Time remake, and seeing that it's real is enough for me to like feel a lot better, but it does suck a little. But it's the way it goes. The way it goes, I guess. Alright, I think I'm gonna go now. I need to get out of this chair and stretch. So got up early all for this. I am happy that I didn't sleep in though. Good. Give me a reason to get up. Alright, well thank you everyone for watching. I'm gonna try to... Editing is so time consuming. It's like, honestly, like the more I do it, like I do get better at it, but it's just really not fun. So I'll see if I get something edited together. If not, then you'll be able to watch the full thing on my YouTube channel. It's just right there. But yeah. Besides that. Ugh. Goodness. Well, hopefully we'll get Black Ops 1 and 2 remastered announced at some point here soon. It was shown on the PlayStation Store. Hello. Me.
And
They'll
in this
just-
room know who Deep Cut is, but some of us may be new to them, myself included.
I'll check on it again. I'm just Googling some stuff about. Yeah, I know I'm still live, Ian. You can type in chat. case you're wondering, he texted me. I just saw it pop up on my MacBook.
Right? I feel like I'm kind of torn. I definitely
through
want to
some
bring
of
the
the
Splatchet. I
customization
feel
and
like
class
the
building.
Splatchet's just so aggressive and such a big hit that I think that's necessary. But what do we take for the secondary? What do you think?
I think the Splatlights, you know, like that's a good one to use in combination with another one that's more like offensive. It kind of gives you a little bit of protection, helps ink the ground around you so you get more mobility. I think that's a good setup.
Cool. All right. I'm going to get us ready for our next raid. So I'm going to set up really quick at our treasure map. And we're going to go to Meadow Rocks. Woo! We have a very advanced deployment mechanism as part of our operation here. No Inklings or Octolings have been harmed
Soft
at all.
landing, that was good.
One thing worth mentioning, now that we're going on our first real raid, the training wheels are off. So you can actually adjust the difficulty setting of this game, and that only affects difficulty of the battles. It doesn't affect the treasure you get. So I myself play as a tourist, and I have no shame in admitting that. So highly recommend if you just want to enjoy it a little bit at an easier level.
Nice. And you'll notice that regardless of your skill level, you are not alone on these raids. A member of Deep Cut is going to join you. It's a bit of a tight fit, but Big Man is with us.
He's fired up, though.
Yeah, he's fired up, though. Watch this. Yeah,
There you go. Give him a booyah.
Yeah, just get that booyah.
And yeah, and you can choose, like we said, which member of Deep Cut you want to bring in the exploration bot.
And you'll see that you've got support, right? Like Big Man just jumping right in to like start the fight.
I would feel confident too if I was in a machine like that.
Yeah. And of course, there's a returning enemy, a Scrapper, right? So you want to knock down its, take it down for a second with its shield and then get behind it. Because while it's driving
I
at
can't
you,
see
you can't
chat
really
just temporarily. I'm
I love
still
these Tong
Googling.
Chum because much like the Chum prior, they just have more range. So they'll swing those tongs down on you. I also love how they walk. They just it makes me laugh every time. All right, so we're coming up on our first treasure site here, and you're going to see that there are kind of beams of light in the air showing you where the treasure is. That one with the spiral on it will be the last one. But when you approach these, you're going to see that it's not just the enemies that are out here. They also got more.
Yeah, Salmonids, a lot of their strength comes in numbers, I feel like. So if you see one Salmonid, it's probably a lot more behind it.
All right, now that you cleared out those enemies there, you can go ahead and use the bot to drill. And that's going to give you some Spiralite shards. So
I completely forgot. Nintendo will be at Gamescom. They did announce that, so they probably will show more then and give a release date.
Yeah, the
Okay.
upgrade loop is really
Not as
kind of
doom
the
and
most
gloom. I
part of
completely
this game.
forgot
You're
about
gonna need
Gamescom.
Spiralite to get a lot of it,
Which
so you
that's in
definitely wanna go
August,
out of
but
your way to
still,
make sure you
that
can
does like set like when we're probably
see
gonna
Jose
see.
just
So
said,
we
what did
probably
you just
won't
do
see
there?
much
Oh man, what did I just
outside of like the specific directs they made
Look at that.
Because that was a wall that I think you could not have inked
until
that wall.
August 25th.
Yeah. But through the magic of the bot hop.
Yeah, and you can see we've got some particular floaty physics here in the Spiralite Island, something keeping you in the air and afloat for a little bit longer than you normally would.
Yeah.
One tip though, don't transform or you fall like a stone.
Yeah.
Oh no.
And since you can call the bot to you at any time, call it over to you, it sort of allows you to not just have the bot as backup, but bring that bot hop in any number of situations.
Especially because of the nature of the combat, where you say it's like a numbers game where the Salmonids are just swarming you. It's nice to be able to call the bot over and just do one of those big floaty jumps and kind of get out of trouble.
Yeah, get an aerial advantage.
I
You
love-
see everything.
Yeah, I love too that when you call in the bot, there's a huge like explosion of ink that follows. And he drops
Oh,
in.
yes.
Yeah,
Nice.
super helpful to in a pinch. Let's press on. That's a stinger, and I know I showed you the bot hop, but these plants are really weird in that they also allow you to quickly jump into the air.
There you go.
Which can be super helpful if you're ever in a situation. And I turned this on thinking that this enemy would have kind of made its way up to me, but of course Big Man was on the case, so I didn't have anything to worry about there. But I'm gonna get a little closer to that plant and do it again, just so you can see, like when you get close to it, the leaf starts spinning some more, and when you jump the second time, you get that similar effect with the floatiness. Same rule too. If you transform into your swim form, you drop straight down. So here's our second treasure site, and they're coming in. There goes a Quahog. Oh boy. All right, I'm gonna ask Big Man to get close. I like this bot buddy jump too, just because you're able to use it as an eject button.
All right, I'm gonna go offline now. I just was googling some stuff, and I came across. I forgot that Gamescom was gonna be a thing, so that's something to look forward to.
Yeah,
Okay.
and you also.
All right. Thank you everyone for
will see
watching.
that, like over time, you get stronger as you know. The game is obviously going to get. More difficult
I've been
to play,
with
but
all
you
the
also
stuff
get
going, all
stronger
the
as
events.
well,
I've been
so
doing good at streaming like every other day. So maybe I'll be live again in 2 days. Keep me on schedule. The React stuff has been helping a lot. I want to try to incorporate some reactions because I know it's good content and it's entertaining for people to watch. I just like I feel weird about it.
Whole bunch of
I have to like learn to
Oh,
not care
And we saw
because
there's a
most
little,
people don't care.
kinda like
But
crystallized yellow thing that
yeah,
was,
I'm gonna try and
material
figure
you
out
got
more
from that
content to
enemy.
do.
That's
It's
also
just
gonna be key for
got to keep experimenting.
building stuff
But
and
yeah.
upgrading stuff
All
in
right,
space.
thank you for watching. Have a good
One
one.
thing to note too, Jose has done a really good job picking up all those drops. However, even if you don't pick them up, they're still yours to keep.
Mhm.
So
Any-
still
yeah,
get them.
yeah.